want to be real for you guys for a minute. For all you sperm donors that that's all you know how to do. I'm not the greatest father in the world. I could do better. We could all do better. I don't call as much as I should. I'm not a great phone person, and I know when they get a little older and more social media, it'd be easier to chat with the kids, especially when they're little. They don't talk very long, but it's good to hear their voices. But that's beside the point. I worked 10 hours today in Columbia, South Carolina. That's getting up at 5, going to work at 6, work 10. Leave there at 4 Eastern time, pick my truck up from the shop, and drive 10 hours to Mobile, Alabama to see my kids for one day. They'll be in bed when I get there. I'll get to spend tomorrow with them. And then Sunday, I have to get up before lunch and drive back. I get that once every 4th to 5th week. It's hard to do working 6/10s. And there's some guys out there lives in the same neighborhood with their kid. They know it's their kid. And can't even go say hi. I'm not pointing any individual out. I just figured I would talk about this because it's pretty dumb. Some of them are okay with paying child support, some of them don't. But you can't even see your kid when you live in the same town or neighborhood. And I'm driving halfway across the country. That's just this weekend. Next weekend, I had to work another 10 hours and then drive almost 7 hours to see my youngest son in Kentucky. From Columbia, South Carolina to Albany, Kentucky. So that's 2 straight weekends. Working 10, driving 10, working 10, driving 7. For one day with them. It's not enough. And I can do all that. It's, 11 o'clock Eastern time, 10 o'clock Central time, and I'm about to pass out. I'm so sleepy. Filling up on Red Bull and caffeine, everything you can, just to see my kids for one day. And you punks can't even see your kids when you live in the same town. That really grinds my gears. I wish I could see my kids more. And it hurts, but I do what I can to try and get one day with them. Guys, anybody can have sex. Anybody can be in love. Anybody can screw around. One night stands, whatever. But if you mess up and you have a kid, not even messing up, if you actually have a kid, you're meaning to have a kid, whatever, and it don't work out with you and the lady, that's still your child. It's half your DNA, half her DNA. That's yours. You help make it. You should not leave the woman to take care of the kid and you disappear for no reason because you're not with her. It's not the kid's fault that you're not with their mom. It's not their fault. They don't know anybody. They're kids. When they grow up and go, my dad was a piece of crap because he never seen me. You don't want that. Just man the fuck up. That's all I gotta say.